Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to specifically talk about my third trimester. Sorry, it has been a hot minute. I plan on doing this video while I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant anymore. I'm actually almost 6 weeks postpartum, but life gets busy. Life gets very, very busy with twins, and towards the end of my pregnancy, I was really not feeling very well. I was exhausted, very, very exhausted. I had not very much sleep. I was up, so I would get up probably about 3-4 times a night just to go to the bathroom because I just had so much sitting on my bladder, and it just was exhausting. Plus we had appointments every week. I had to travel a little bit out of town, so the hospital that I ended up delivering at is about an hour away from where we live, so all my appointments were there as well. I had ultrasounds, Dopplers, monitored very closely towards the end. It was a little bit stressful, so I'll kind of dive right into it. So we had a couple of our ultrasounds. They measured the Doppler of both babies to see the blood flow flowing to baby's brain, and then baby, of course. Some of them were a little borderline. For the one baby, it was borderline abnormal. Sorry if you hear noises. I'm actually in the nursery right now. They are in the twinsy kind of napping, grunting. I'm pretty sure they're actually pooping right now. It looks like maybe. I don't know. So anyways, just ignore it. But I had to get this video done, and this was the only way I could get this video done, was just like jump in, get it done. Doesn't matter what I look like. I know I'm tired. I've got bags under my eyes. Babies are making noises, but whatever. We're just going to roll with it. So we had the Dopplers done. One of the babies, so our smaller baby, twin, they kind of got them mixed up. So we switched them back at birth regarding twin A and twin B. The original ultrasound kind of mixed them up, so we towards the delivery and everything, we call them, so this would be twin B. So twin B had an abnormal, well, it was kind of borderline, and then a couple of them, they do the ratio a few times. So long story short, it was abnormal, and they were worried about the baby's placenta maybe not doing its job. So I was closely monitored, going down, getting hooked up and stuff, and just keeping a very close eye on them. Everything kept looking good though, so there was no reason to, bring babies out into the world just yet. But at 37 weeks is actually when we started talking about inducing me. So I'll get into that on the next video. I'm going to have a whole birth vlog explaining everything. But right now we're just going to focus on the third trimester. So I'll make it really quick. It was basically very exhausting. There was not a lot of sleep happening. I was up probably 3 or 4 times a night just to go to the bathroom because babies were basically sitting on my bladder. There was a lot of movement, and it was really just exhausting. I had a couple questions regarding my third trimester, or just my whole entire pregnancy come through. So I'll answer those. The first question was, someone asked, what was the most difficult part of my pregnancy? I would say not having the energy for our toddler. So our 2-year-old daughter would always want to play with me. She'd want to climb up on me. First of all, my belly was in the way, so I just felt really discouraged and sad that I wasn't spending as much time with her and playing with her. And so in the meantime, she became daddy's little girl and little suck, and now she kind of just doesn't really want a whole lot to do with mom. So hopefully it's just a phase. Second question was, someone wanted to know if I had any embarrassing moments, like TMI kind of thing. I wouldn't say I had any embarrassing like pregnancy moments or anything like that with anything. The big thing I would say, I don't even know if it's really embarrassing because I know it happens with a lot of moms, but it's going to be definitely TMI, is I was definitely constipated, very constipated. Like my stool was just so hard, and it was just such a struggle to get it out, and it was painful and all of the things. So that would be yeah, like that was crappy. But other than that, yeah, I can't really think of anything else that was embarrassing or anything like that. If I think of something, I will definitely put it in the next video. But other than that, that was kind of summing up my third trimester. It was just very exhausting, carrying around 2 babies. They were basically sucking everything out of me. But yeah, anyways, that's all for trimester 3. On my next video, stay tuned because I will make sure I do that whole birth vlog. There'll probably be a part 1 and part 2 just because it is a longer story. So stay tuned to that. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you on the next one.